Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be doing another empties and declutter. So I have a almost full bag again. So I'm gonna go and move through this pretty quickly because I do have quite a few items. So if you want to know any additional details or information about the products I'm going to show you, then just go ahead and comment down below and I would be more than happy to answer any of your questions. So if you want to know what I emptied and what I'm decluttering, keep on watching. The first thing that I emptied is from Garnier Fructis, and it is just Garnier. Usually it's Garnier Fructis. This just says Garnier. But anyway, it's their Whole Blends Repairing Hair Mask. This is from their Whole Blends Honey Treasures line. So yeah, and like I said, I finished this up completely, and it smells so good, guys. If you are looking for a good drugstore mask that smells freaking amazing, Garnier makes one of the best. It smells so freaking good. So yeah, I finally finished my Found Clarifying Arnica Flower Night Cream. I had this, guys, in my collection for such a long time, and I finally finished the whole container. It's a thicker cream, so you only need very little. And at first I wasn't being consistent like I was, and then I got off the train, started using other products, and then I'm like, you know what, let me just finish up what I have open and what I'm using. So it did take me a while to finish this up. I really do like it and recommend it if you are looking for a nighttime cream from the drugstore, and it is from Found, which is a Walmart brand, but it is very like clean ingredients and natural. So I would definitely look into it if you are looking for something affordable. My hair is in the drying phase. I just took a shower and I just kind of pinned it back a bit so it's not looking too wild. So if it's starting to look a little frizzy, that's why. But this is from Garnier, and it is again from their Whole Blends line, and it is their Gentle Detangling Milk Detangler. And yeah, it's oat milk and rice cream extracts, lightly conditions and softens, paraben free. I finished this whole bottle. I used this on me and my daughter, and she didn't get any reaction from it. And you know, so every now and then I would put this in her hair, and it would just take out the little bit of her little nap knots from her sleeping, and her hair would smell good again. So yeah, so I finished this up and I recommend it. One of my favorite products that I finished up is from Xoxo, and it's their Blossom and Bloom Ginseng and Biotin Volumizing Conditioner. I didn't have the shampoo. I actually got this from the BoxyCharm pop-up site, and they did not have the shampoo. They only have the conditioner for some reason. So I did order it, and I freaking love this so much. I love this whole hairline. It is a little bit more pricier, but if you can afford it, or if you want to splurge in hair care, this is definitely a brand that you want to look into. I finished up my Adveno Protect and Hydrate Sunscreen. This is in SPF 50, and it is with antioxidant oat, and it is for the face. This is supposed to have 24-hour hydration, lightweight formula, sweat and water resistance for 80 minutes. If you guys are looking for like a sunscreen that gives you a little bit of glow, this is definitely one that you can get from the drugstore. As you can see, like, I feel like it is a little bit oily in a way because like it has like that oil residue around the lid. This leaves your skin really pretty after you're doing your skincare and you put on your sunscreen and you're good for the day. Your skin looks super pretty, young and just plump and hydrated and glowy. But if you're like me and you like to wear makeup and you don't have time to wait 3 hours before applying your makeup, then you might not like this because, like I said, it leaves your skin, to me, in my opinion, too glowy. So when I'm not wearing makeup, it's great, but when I am wearing makeup, I feel like I have to wait a long time. If not, my makeup itself looks way too dewy and I feel like it's just slipping and sliding around, but totally finished it up, so it's not a bad sunscreen. So I did finish up this deodorant. It's from Native, and this one is the coconut and vanilla one. I 100% recommend these deodorants. I have another scent right now that I am using, but totally finished this up. It's just like, yeah, totally finished it up. I'm sure some people kind of probably scoop it out and rub it on their armpits like a cream. I don't do that. But it's totally done, totally recommend it, and I am working on another one right now. Garnier Skin Active Water Rose Micellar Cleansing Water. I did go ahead and finish this up as well. So what I like to do with this is I like to take off my makeup. You know, I always do a double cleansing system in some sort of way. You know, not every night is the same. But what I like to do with this, you can put it on like a reusable pad that like replaces your cotton pads, and just take off all your makeup. Yeah, get that first barrier off first, and then you can go ahead and clean your face with your actual cleanser. I'm always a huge big fan of the double cleansing system. I think it's really, really good if you wear makeup. But yeah, finish this up, and I feel like it was a good product, no complaints. I finished up the Bliss Rose Gold Rescue toner. So this is just like a little toner that's in a spray bottle that you can just spray all over your face. It's a nice toner. I wouldn't buy it again. Like, it's nothing that I saw a dramatic difference in my skincare routine or anything like that. Like I said, it was nice. So if you like a toner, you might want to look into this one. I got mine from Target, but it's nothing that's gonna like knock your socks off. Another spray that I finished up is the one from Mario Badescu, and it's their facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. This is just too scented for me. I got it because at the time this was like the thing for everyone having their skincare routine. But it didn't wow me. It didn't wow me then. It doesn't wow me now. And I think it's just way too scented. I think they do have like a lot of essential oils in their skincare. So I wouldn't buy this again. But I'm glad that it's all gone and I finished it up. Even if I'm not a huge big fan of a product, I really still try to finish it up, so that way I'm not wasting the product or wasting my money. But then there's some products that I just like, I'm like, no, I just can't do it. I can't finish it up. I gotta go. I did finish the Super Clarify Cleanser from e.l.f. And I kind of got this to replace my milk to gel cleanser or gel to milk cleanser from Honest Beauty. I just show it in my other empty videos, and it just wasn't it. It like, I definitely cleaned my face. My face and my skin did feel a little tight, a little too tight after cleansing, as well as it just felt a little dehydrated afterwards. It does have niacinamide in it, which is great if you have acne prone skin, but it just didn't wow me enough to repurchase it. So I was a little bummed about that, but yeah, finished it up. Speaking of, this is the one that I was actually just talking about. So obviously I finished another one up. I believe this is my second or third one. So this is from Honest Beauty. It's their Magic Gel to Milk Cleanser. This is the best cleanser you will ever use. I don't have super dry skin. I also don't have very like oily skin. I have like mostly combination skin to like normal some days. But this just leaves your skin clean, and like, it just leaves your skin feeling so good after you cleanse it. I've never used the cleanser that makes my skin feel hydrated and plumped after like cleansing it. Usually it feels a little stripped, a little tight. And ever since I used this cleanser, I'm so picky with any other cleanser I use on my face. So I'm trying to find, this isn't an expensive cleanser. You can get this at Target. It's way more affordable than anything you will probably get at Sephora. But I'm still trying to find like a cheaper alternative to this, like a dupe. Like I said, it's not expensive, but like the e.l.f. cleanser I think was $6, and I believe this one is $12 or $13. Again, I think it's totally worth the price, and I probably will just end up repurchasing this cleanser. I'm using a cleanser right now that just really isn't cutting it for me either, and then I do have another e.l.f. cleanser that I'm going to try. So once I get done with those two, unless I get something in BoxyCharm that I'm going to try, I'm just gonna probably end up repurchasing this one because this one is freaking amazing. I do go through it pretty fast though. It's 4 ounces, but I love it. I finished up another toner, and I'm almost done with another one that is very similar to this one. This one is the Glow one, and it is vitamin C plus magnesium, and this one is just a facial mist toner that you just spray. I love the frosty like glass bottle, but to be honest, I'm not really like into toners anymore or anything like this. These types of toners anyway, like maybe something that's like a gentle chemical exfoliant that's going to help with like pigmentation and pores. Like maybe I will look into something like that. But as far as it's just these like normal toners that really don't do much, I'm not going to repurchase it, but it is really nice. It is fragrance though, so it kind of smells like you're putting like a clean scent perfume on your face, which I don't think is good. But yeah, finished it up. I finished up a serum. This is the Tracy Intensive Deep Wrinkle Serum. Guys, do you remember when I first bought this? It's definitely been a minute. It might even be expired. Actually, let's see. Okay, so actually it doesn't expire until July 10th of 2021. So I finished it up just in time, but yeah, I totally finished this up. It's totally empty. I don't think it's something I would buy again. I just picked this up, I believe, at like TJ Maxx or something. It was nice, but I didn't see anything crazy, you know, from after finishing it. Lots of skincare, guys. I go through my skincare like crazy because I'm usually consistent with it, but as makeup, I'm always bouncing around, so I don't really have that much like empty makeup. But this one's from Revolution, and this one is their under eye serum, and it's 5% caffeine solution and hyaluronic acid. I really did enjoy this, so this is something that I might buy again in the future. I don't know if it really did like a huge difference, but I really did enjoy it. So if you're looking into something like this, this one from Revolution Skincare is good. This is the e.l.f. Pore Toner Balm. I don't think it really does much for your actual pores, but I did finish it up. Like, it's all gone. Like, there's nothing, and like, yeah, again, I can like scrape that out, but I'm not doing that. But yeah, so it's totally flat. You can see the middle. So totally finished this up. And again, not something I would buy again, but it was nice. The e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. This is actually really nice. The only thing that I would have to complain about it is that it didn't really remove my mascara the way I would want it to. So I would use the cleansing balm, then use a cleanser, and then I would have to go in with like micellar water or something and remove the residue. I usually don't have to do that in my two-step cleansing system. So the fact that I needed to go in with like a third thing afterwards was kind of annoying. So it's not really good at removing like mascara, but as far as everything else, it really does melt your makeup away. So yeah, it was nice. I prefer my cleansing oils, like a pump oil thing. Those are my favorite out of every type of like makeup removing option. But this was nice. All right. So just a couple more items. So I did finish up the L'Oreal Pure Vitamin C serum. This was okay. It was kind of weird. Like, it had a weird texture. So it's not something that I actually look forward to buying again. I don't know. It just had like a weird, it was just weird. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, totally finished that up. I also finished the Tula Probiotic Skincare Hydrating Day and Night Cream. This is a really, really nice cream. This is a mini version. I did get this in like a Ulta, you know, yearly favorite skincare like kit. So did finish this up, and it's really, really nice. So if you guys are looking into good skincare, I do love all Tula products. I finished up the Neutrogena Lash Enhancer Serum, and to be honest, I mean, it's not like Grande Lash where it's gonna actually grow your lashes. I feel like if anything, if you're having issues with losing lashes and maintaining just what you have, or for me, for instance, I was doing my own lash extensions and then not taking them off the right way just because I'm not patient. So I did rip out a few of my lashes, so I had some gaps. So after using this, I did see my lashes grow back pretty quickly, and those gaps were filled, but I didn't see anything crazy as far as like my lashes like super long, like a lot of people get from like Grande Lash or any other serum like that. So yeah, it's nice, it's affordable, but if anything, I feel like it's just gonna help maintain what you have. I also finished up the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Eye Treatment. So it's just like a pump thing that you do. This took forever. It's super small. I got this in like a holiday kit. It came with some full-size products and then some like smaller size products. And to be honest, this lasted me forever. I used this every single day and it lasted me a very long time. A little bit does go a long way. So again, Juice Beauty is another high-end skincare brand that I absolutely love. Their cleanser is another really great cleanser as well. So if you're looking for something a little bit more high-end, Tula, Juice Beauty, those are my recommendations. So I do have very few makeup items that I finished up. Most of them is brow products because I feel like that's what we go through the most. So I have 3 brow pencils. I have the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. Totally finished this bad boy up. So this is probably one that I can see myself definitely repurchasing. It's nice to just do those little fake hairs. So yeah, I also finished the Wet n Wild Ultra Brow Micro Brow Pencil as well. This is the one I actually have on my brows today, and I actually just finished it up today as well. So, and then the last brow pencil that I did finish up is from Hourglass, and it is their Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil, like their arch one or whatever. I have no idea. This did not take me long to finish. Like, it's so little and fine that it did not take me long at all to finish this. So yeah, but it was nice. I just wouldn't pay full price for this. I got this in a BoxyCharm. And then I also finished up the Wet n Wild Brow Sessive Brow Shaping Gel. Guys, this is my holy grail brow gel. So like, you know, if you're looking to do those laminated brows, this isn't that type of product. But if you're looking for something to just put in your brows after filling them in, and you want them to, you want your brows to look a little bit more thicker and fuller and fluffier, as well as hold, you know, whatever shape you're trying to put them in, this is super nice. This one is the color one. This one is in the shade brown. I absolutely love this. I do actually like it even better than the Wow Brow, I think, from e.l.f. So yeah, I did restock up actually on both of them. But definitely almost every single time I go to the store, I want to just grab another one of these because sometimes I go to the store and they're like sold out. But I absolutely love this one. So they are mowing the lawn outside. So if you hear that, I am so sorry. My dog is also barking, so it's going to take a while to finish this video. I think I finished up the Hank & Henry Slick With It Liquid Liner. There's really not much coming out anymore. I don't know if it's dried up or if I used it up, but either way, I'm putting it on the empties pile. I also finished up, well, mostly finished up the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is just a mini version. I have the full-size version, thank God, because that's probably gonna last me forever. And Becca is no longer selling it. Can't really get any more out. There is a little bit on the bottom, but the little applicator won't like take it out, so it's done. Freaking love this stuff. It's amazing. And then I do have a primer and a foundation that I finished up. So both of them are Wet n Wild. This one is the Photo Focus Face Primer in Matte Matte. And I do have a backup of this because I really do like it. And summertime is around the corner and I usually do need to use a matte primer in the summer. So yeah, so I did go ahead and finish this up. I did use it a lot with the sunscreen that I just showed you, the Adveno one, because again, it would just make me so dewy. So I used this to kind of matte down my T-zone before my makeup. So this is gone. And then this doesn't look empty because obviously there's like product on the side of the glass, but like I don't know if you can kind of tell. But this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This is just the normal one. It's not the dewy one. This is my second bottle that I finished up. And I really do like the dewy one, I think, a little bit better. So I think I'm gonna just keep repurchasing the dewy one. This one is nice, but once I got the dewy one, I really wasn't using this one. I really did enjoy this foundation. Like I said, this is my second bottle that I finished up. It's a nice foundation. It's super affordable. I always get mine at Walmart. And yeah, totally gone. So I do have some makeup and a little bit of skincare, but mostly makeup products that I'm decluttering. So I guess I'll just show you really quick the 2 skincare products. So these are both from Dollar Tree. I got them one time, I believe, in my like full face of Dollar Tree makeup. This one is the Coconut and Rose Milk Facial Mist. Hydrates, nourishes, and soothes. And then this one is the Facial Serum, Coconut Water Facial Serum. These are nice. If you have super dry skin, I think you guys would really, really enjoy this. This just makes me look too oily, too dewy. So, you know, of course you guys want to look into the ingredients or whatever it is from the Dollar Tree. I still like them. I recommend them. They smell nice. They smell light and like their scent is very light and summery. So yeah, so I'm decluttering this. It just makes my skin look too dewy, too oily. But they're okay products. They're not like, there's nothing wrong with them specifically for the reason of why I'm throwing them out. I do have some mascaras. This one, I am not decluttering it because I don't like it. I'm just decluttering it because it's at that time of its lifespan that it needs to be decluttered. It is the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes. This mascara is probably one of my top higher end mascaras. This is a mascara that I can see myself repurchasing in the future, but I had it, I believe, for like 7 or 8 months now, so it definitely needs to go. So yeah, so it probably is soon finished anyways because I did use it a lot. I'm decluttering these 2 mascaras. This one is from Believe Beauty. It is their Volumizing Eyes Waterproof Mascara. This, I believe, is one of their newer mascaras. I just wasn't a fan. It didn't impress me enough to keep it in my collection. I do have, you know, a few mascaras open right now, so I am being really picky with the ones I keep and the ones I'm decluttering. This one is from Physicians Formula. It is their Butter Blowout Mascara. Guys, this is such a super dry formula. It does absolutely nothing for my lashes. So it's a waste of time. It just does nothing for me. So it's going in the trash. It smells amazing. I love how it smells. I love the packaging. If only the formula can be on point. This foundation, I actually got it from TJ Maxx for $3.99. It's their Sephora, it's basically a full coverage foundation. It's way too light for my skin tone. It doesn't look like it would be, but it's way too, I look like a ghost when I put this on. So it's way too light, and I'm not really into full coverage anymore. I know for the longest time I was looking for the most fullest coverage foundation because of my acne, but now I'm just not anymore. So I like BB creams, tinted moisturizers, light coverage foundations, dewy foundations. Like, I'm just more of a light coverage, light to medium coverage girl. So I'm just decluttering this because it's not even my shade. Another mascara is the Bambi Eye Mascara. This is a nice mascara. I actually really do like it. It's just way too old. Like, it's way past the time that I should be throwing it out. So, but it is a nice mascara. A few eyebrow gels that have not just been doing it for me. So the one from Billion Dollar Brows, this brow gel, I just don't like it. It doesn't do anything for my brows. It doesn't hold them in place. The wand is just, it looks like a freaking mascara. Like, look at that. So I got this in like a brow kit from Ross. So it's not like I paid full price for it, but it's just not a favorite of mine. The Essence Make Me Brow, I keep trying to like use this over and over and over. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Benefit one. It's not. I don't think it is. I have used that one. That one is one of my higher end favorite brow gels, and this one, I just don't like it. It's way too watery, so it's like using a spoolie to put on a like liquid gel liner on your brow. It's just not cute. I don't like it. I don't understand what the hype is about it. It's just too watery for me. Same thing with the Believe Beauty. So I do have one in clear and I have one in dark brown. This one is just too dark in a way. Like, it's almost like blackish brown. And same thing, the formula is just too watery. I don't like my brow gels to be that watery. So this one is in clear. So this one I did try to keep just to kind of, you know, just to kind of put through my brows, just to get rid of that powdery look and just to kind of hold them in place. They don't hold them in place. It just doesn't do anything for my brows. So garbage. Same thing for the e.l.f. This is like a wax stick. In the beginning, I thought I would liked it. Like, I kind of did. But then as I was using it more and more, I don't know if it was getting dried out or what, but it just really wasn't doing anything anymore for my brows. Like, it would hold them in place for a bit, and then within not even an hour, it would just not be working anymore. So I have this Brow Last Long Wearing Brow Gel from Physicians Formula. It is super old anyways. So it's time to declutter it. Just not a fan anymore about how these types of products look on my brows. So yeah, getting rid of it. I'm also getting rid of the Believe Beauty brow pencil. When I did my brows in my last full face of Believe Beauty, I kind of just discovered that it's just too thick and it's just not my favorite. I just don't like it at all. So getting rid of it. I am also getting rid of 2 lip liners. So this one is from Smashbox and this one's in the shade the New Lip Pencil. I really did love and enjoy this lip pencil. It's kind of got a little small, but to be honest, it just is super old. Like, it shouldn't even be in my hand right now. Like, it's old. And then this one's old as well, but I just don't reach for it. I don't really like the color. This one's from LA Colors and it is it's in the shade Natural, P512 Natural. But yeah, it's just one of those liners that is just super old as well. I got this like really long time ago. Like, you can even tell by the packaging, it's so old. And yeah, I just don't reach for it. So All right, guys, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well as hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified every single time I upload a future video, as well as hit the thumbs up. It definitely helps a girl out. And leave any comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys. Until next time, bye.